Hello people, welcome to Man-rays Tech Vlogs and More. So this is the studio where I normally do my videos. Don't have a camera right now, so that would normally be on that tripod. So long story short, my wife needs space for her stuff, right? So I'm giving her all of this bit here. I bought this for her. A new desk, she put it together quite swiftly, quite quick, but this case is way too big to fit in here, as you can probably tell. But this case will fit perfectly. So I'm gonna transfer. Just look how heavy it is, people. This case is like enormous and heavy as hell. This case right here with the water cooler, that's a 360 rad, the 8 core 16 thread. I'm gonna try to fit it into there. I'm not sure if this case can take a 360, but I will try. Wish me luck, people. Hey people, so there's everything all set up, ready to go. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take it over the part. So, there are the computers all set up. This is in the studio still, by the way. That's why I did that, all of that. So, one side could be me and my computer, and one side could be for stuff like this. So, I'm glad I did that. So, the phone is on the tripod right now. There's the old motherboard that's in here, micro ATX AM4 motherboard. And in here is the AM5 motherboard. AM4, AM5. One's got water cooling, one's got graphics card, and one has kind of nothing inside. It's not doing anything right now. So now, I will take it apart, and you can watch me do that. Doing this all by myself, as you probably can tell, with this shoddy footage. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it to face the camera, the big one, take it apart, show you the components, and then I will transfer it and see what I can fit into the other case. The motherboard will definitely fit. Graphics card, that would definitely fit too. My concerns are the cooler, the radiator connected to the cooler. It's a 360 rad. The front looks like it might just about take a 360, but I'm not sure. Of the other case by Montech. So let's see. Let's get from this really expensive Corsair all glass everywhere one to this cheapy Montech Corsair ripoff. The only way it's gonna ever fit into my wife's new desk. Alright, let's get it done, people. No time lapse. I'm probably gonna keep recording with my microphone, so let's just keep continuing. I think I'm just gonna set up the microphone to be near to my face and do this like a radio show. But I don't think I'm gonna be in the frame too hard. So what I'm gonna do is set up the stand. Ooh. There you go. Set up the stand and sorry about the noise. Do this. Hello. Hopefully you can hear me well. I can see the audio going across a little bit, but I have to go really close. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the motherboard and power supply from the old one first. So let me get see, should have my tools ready, people. I should have my tools ready. Yeah. Let's make sure this is in frame. Yeah, I don't even mind the microphone being in frame, people. It's fine. It's not that much of a distraction, I don't think. But hopefully I'm not in frame. I don't want to be in frame right now. I can't see myself though. So, disadvantages of using a phone. My new camera should be ordered by the end of this month, so that'd be good. Let's do this. No, actually, let's do this. What will I do? I'll show you. Yeah, let me show you people. I'll just use the tripod as it is, and show you what I'm dealing with. So, here's the motherboard that's in there right now. Just get it in focus, that would be good. There you go. Very old motherboard. Used to be my nan's computer that I built for her. So I'm unscrew that right now and take this EVGA power supply out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now, and you can watch me from a distance, I guess. I'll try and do it as quick as possible, so this is not a hour-long video. Okay, on phone, focus. Alright, close up on me. Close up on me for 1 second. For 1 second only. Alright. So yeah, when we was ordering her desk from Amazon, my wife, that's her. I was scared that maybe it might be a bit too wide, but it said on the site you can remove shelves and make stuff fit, and it had a mock-up of a old Apple case. And like the old Apple cases, they're not massive obviously, but they're pretty big. About the same size as an average case. But obviously the Corsair case that's over here is not the average size case. So did not fit at all. Not even on most people. I was like, maybe I can do this. No. It doesn't fit. Not even a little bit. So that's why you need to transfer a new case. There's no mechanical hard drives in this one, so I don't have to deal with bays. So that's one thing I'm happy about. I don't actually have to change over power supplies. There's a 750 watt power supply in this case already. And even if we upgrade my wife's graphics card, probably would be enough. In all honesty, I'm keeping this, people, just in case the 360 rad doesn't work, because I've got a tiny little cooler that will be able to at least let her computer turn on until we can buy a cooler to go on a motherboard in case we can't use a 360 rad. Yeah, I will show you to you now. Give me a second, people. Here it is. Remember, people, I can't see what's going on the camera, so if I'm like doing bad stuff, I'm sorry. This would be the backup if I can't install the 360 in a smaller case. Let me make sure I didn't move the camera too much, people. solo operator, people. Hard times. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the microphone's audio or the phone's audio, but I will let you know in post. Alright. Easy peasy. I'm going to see what if the power supply in here is less than this one, then I'll just keep this one in there. Saves me a ton of work. Alright, people, that's done. So, get that on the floor, out of the way. Now let's take this mammoth of a computer apart. Hopefully not break all the glass while doing it. Glass panel. One glass panel down. So, guess what, people? Ow. Another glass panel. More glass panels. All the glass panels. Every glass panel on the planet. All the glass. Right. Then, just for my sanity, I think I'm gonna take the front off. This case is very expensive, people. So I do not want to damage it and then moving on things. I'm not sure what's ever going to go in there because of right now I'm using Apple silicone. I'm using Apple. I've got a Mac Studio. So I'm not really using a PC right now. So I don't need something this ginormous. The reason why my missus was using it is because of, she says she wants to edit. She hasn't, she's not done nothing, but you know, there's always a dream that she'll actually do something at some point. But we'll see about that. So, okay. SSD, tiny one. It's like, I think it's 128 gigs of storage. Revolutionary, 100 years ago. To be honest, it's only for, oh yeah, look, it's 1,000 watts. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the cooling is a lot better. I don't know if it will fit in that case though. Alright, guess we're doing that then. Fun times, people. I'm gonna try to speed this up a bit. Sorry. What I might do is I might just like literally speed bits up. If I'm like, man, you're talking too long, continue. But this is kind of a show of how to take a computer apart. There's a lot of builds of, this is what you need to do to put a computer together. Make sure you do this and do that. I'm like, yeah, but, and if they want to take it apart, how careful do they need to be? Should they take this out first? Should they take it out first? Should they unconnect all the modular connections first? Or should they take that out first? Should they take it all out at once? These are things that most people don't actually talk about. To be honest, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is, I'm doing it my way. And my way is this way. Take this out. Then take these apart. Some of these are stuck in there tight. Ta-da! This is very, very heavy. Stupidly heavy. Here it is. Hopefully my camera's focusing somewhere. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't even know if this has autofocus. I think it just has point focus done. So this is the cooler that's going to be going, PSU is going to go inside the case that's on the floor right now. Okay. I'm going to put this on the floor now too. Don't do that. Don't do this at home, people. Don't do this at home. Alright. So now, that's done. Damn this fucking ginormous motherfucker around. Glass is heavy, people. Just so you know, on these ones, you have to put a lot of force to get that out. So, be mindful of that. And glass breaks glass, people. So try to not put glass on glass because it will shatter very quick. So this is the overkill PC that my wife's using right now to go on the internet and fill in forms. It's quite depressing. This could have gone to a real gamer or a real editor, but it's with her right now, sadly. Sorry for your loss, my gaming people, my editing people. This is a Rx390 from like 100 years ago with 8 gigs of RAM, VRAM. Perfect for 4K like editing if it needs to be done. That's why I put in this computer. If my wife takes editing seriously at any point, or wants to like add a lot of extra stuff to her footage when she does start editing, then fine, I'll get a more powerful one. But for now, it's not needed. Okay, this is a quick release, so not to stress about trying to fucking. Haha, quick release, amazing. Oh man, I wish I had that when I first started building PCs. I used to destroy so many clips, but now you just press one button. Oh, it's amazing. I don't know if you can see it from there. Hopefully you can, otherwise I'm chatting more shit than normal. Alright, let's hurry this along, man, right? Alright, so cooler, radiator, heat pipes, 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, M.2, M.2, M.2. That's kind of it, really. I'm gonna unplug PSU. Not the PSU. The CPU cable. So that's the CPU one. That's what it looks like. Again, don't know if that's in focus, people. It could be, could not be. I don't know what you can see right now. And this. Alright, I don't need to keep them safe. It says CPU on it, it's not rocket science, mate. People, come on. Figure it out. Figure it out, people, come on. I'm not talking to the mic anymore, I'm like, my back's turned to it. I just dropped the bloody stupid cable on the back now. Finally. Okay, what's this? PSU? PCI, I mean, sorry. PSU, not PSU, mate. Oh, PSU cable, what the fuck are you on about? Oh, I've not unplugged it yet. I'm trying to pull out the 24 pin like a madman. Right. Let me give it some slack. Did not like how this one was connected. Put a lot of strain on the cables. I really hated how this worked. You know? Really hated it. The good thing about Corsair cases though, they do come with really good cable management stuff on the back. I'll show you now. Oh, very light now with that glass. Cable straps. Cable straps are really handy. I'm glad I put the light on the back of this side. It can, hopefully it's still recording. I need to check in a minute. There's a lot of space on there, so it should be unlimited. Up to 30 minutes, I think. Nice cable. Not broken, hopefully. Yeah, it's in good condition. Yep, perfect. What else do I need? Well, everything. I need everything from this almost. How are you? Oh, okay. I had more than one graphic cable on there. PCI cable. If you want to be pedantic, people, if you want to be pedantic, it's a PCI cable, modular cable. More. Here's me. Here's my back. Hopefully not my bum crack. Here's my back. Hopefully not my bum crack. I'm rhyming now, people. Sad times. Sad times. Yeah, let me go see if I'm still recording. I'm moving. Yeah. I think this has a half an hour limit though. I'm up to 18 minutes. So, back in a second. Part 2. Back in a second. See my tattoo, people? See my tattoo? Alright, let's get back to recording. Oop. I'm moving through a mine. Trip hazards. Trip hazards everywhere, people. Trip hazards. I don't get good insurance for this YouTube company that I work for, you know. The boss is a bit of a dickhead. Just saying. Alright, so now it's kind of naked. Naked! It's a naked computer! See what I mean, people? I'm just naked. Not much going on. It's in and off, I guess. I don't know what I did here, people. But everything's in and off. Alright, so cables are undone. Power supply is out. Graphics card is out. Alright, let me make oh yeah, this got Corsair link stuff. I'm gonna take that with me too. That's fine. So when you have a Corsair AIO AIO, when you have a Corsair water cooler, you need to have a controller. Controller for the fans, controller for everything, controller for the lights. So I'm gonna have to bring all that stuff over with me. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get to unscrewing this motherboard. And I'm looking forward to have my camera so I can see myself. So I don't know how the crop is going. I can see if I'm in focus. I don't even know if you lot can see what I'm doing to the board. Did I put, put like 2 screws in, people. Don't ever do that. Okay, it's free. At least it's free. Oh, it's like, motherboards are not cheap, and motherboards are not light. So put all the screws in that you have. Put all of them in. That's so it doesn't one day just drop, and then all your stuff get destroyed. See how easy that is? Whee. So the plan is, people. Plan is, people, is to not undo this and put it straight into the other case. But I still don't know if the front of the other case can take a 360 wrap, that is. So you will find out with me. I think it's time-lapse time. This is probably going to be a bit boring. So let's do that. Alright. Time-lapse. And then we'll come back when I'm trying to put the stuff inside, okay? Alright, see you in a second. So, I've taken out the motherboard. We're good to go. This is a naked case now. So, I will move this light case now because there's no motherboard in there and no glass. So it's very light now. still don't have no space though. What is this? Oh. So now, the trick is to get all this glass, don't smash. Ooh. One glass. Oh, let me put my mess's desk. One glass. Two glass. Three glass. Ha ha ha. Right now, what you got is nothing. You got a wall to look at. It's a nice wall, I guess. Alright. Well, you've got the motherboard. You can see that, right? I think, maybe. Let me make sure the crop's right, people. Let's do this. Before I start tinkering and stuff, you can't even see it. Yeah, everything's in frame. Could maybe even get a bit closer. Maybe. No? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Go back to where you were. Perfect, I think. Maybe. I don't know. There's enough in frame that I can zoom in later on the actual DaVinci. Alright, let's do this, people. Let's see if this cooler will fit. That's my only issue here. That's the only thing I'm scared about. The front is pretty long and pretty deep, and there's a slot inside where it could possibly go. So let's do this, people. What are you doing? No. By the way, how? Oh, for fuck's sake. How I'm handling this computer and all my devices don't do the same. Okay, this is not what you do. It's not how you hold computer components. Okay? Do as I say, not as I do. That kind of stuff, yeah? You know what? I don't think. Am I changing now? Should I do that now? Alright. Let me see something. Oh yeah, the radiator will fit, people. Alright, fine, cool. I need to know the radiator will fit now. So let me take out the cooler. Not the cooler. Let me take out the power supply. And then at least I can just connect the cables and I have to deal with that stuff later. Because when the motherboard's in, it'll be a lot harder to get these cables out. Fit cables through and stuff. So do that now. Get out of the way. So this is my EVGA 700 watt power supply. Pretty old now. Pretty old. If my wife ever takes her editing serious, with how everything's insane to do with how much power it needs, it's probably best that I leave at least 1,000 watt power supply in here. You know, 700 watts will not do nowadays, not even in the slightest. So 1,000 watts it is, people. This is only I think this is a bronze. Oh no, it's a gold. Oh. And so at least it's gold rated, so I can still use it for things. Just don't know what, because like I said, I'm strictly an Apple fanboy right now. So for my editing stuff, so I don't really have a use for 750 watt power supply from 100 years ago. Man, these cable grommets come out so easily. Like, look at that. Just tapped it once. It's like, yeah, I'm coming out. I'm done with this. I don't need to be in this case anymore, man. You do actually need to still be here. Can you not just like be a dickhead? Like a second. There's that, people. Yeah. Very old, not a dirt inside. Alright. Let's see if this will even fit. I'm doubtful. I might have to take out this. If you can see it. I have to take out that one tray. Let's take a look and see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the tray out. Because obviously there's still cables that needs to be attached. It'll fit, but not with the cables. And without the cables, the computer will not turn on, people. So let's take that out. Should be pretty simple. Yep. Screws on the screw that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, people. Ta-da! Keep it safe for future installments, obviously. But now, the power supply, a brand new one, well, new one compared to the other one anyway. One of the things moved a bit, people, I was a bit concerned. One of the pins on the back. Alright. Some people like to install the cables before they plug this back in, so I am one of those people. So let me find my cables and do just that. Yeah. 4-pin, 24-pin. I mean 24-pin right here into where it says motherboard. So that's 24-pin, easy peasy. Then you need the CPU one. This motherboard does have two 8-pins for the CPU, so you can use all of them if you want. Will I? Probably. So I will connect two of them. So that connects, yeah. One. Oh, I'm an idiot, I was putting it the wrong way. Ah, that's why. Yeah, I was putting it the wrong way. I don't know what the hell was going on there. So these are the two for the CPU. They say CPU on there. Sorry if this is a bit boring, people, but putting a PC together can sometimes be a bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like, it's enjoyable to do, but it's not enjoyable to watch, you know? So that's what's happening here. And for ease of installation, I put more cables than I need. This graphics card I've got right now, does it have more than one pin? Oh no, it does. It has two 8-pins. And most graphics cards nowadays minimum have 2 8-pins. Back then that was crazy for that graphics card, but nowadays it's common use for more powerful graphics cards. So it's good to install the cables now so you don't have to take your computer apart to install them later. Right, then you need to do a couple of these ones. This is going to be for the fan controllers, RGB stuff, random things like that. So just power Molex. So you plug it into the SATA, one. Basically, SATA. Alright, then make sure everything's in, nice. Sketty monster. Going on here, mate. Sketty fucking monster. People argue, face down, face up. Get it inside the fucking face. Is how I see it. What? And the side that's showing will be upright, so that's fine. Alright. See, now there's space, people. Now fix. Good. One by myself. Ow. Okay. I need to find a screw. You wanna come screw me, anyone? Anyone who wanna screw me? No? Okay, I'll screw myself then. Fucking hell. Alright, let's do this. See what happens when you got my singing, people. Brilliant singing, right? I don't know if my mic's actually picking me up, so I guess you people who watching me now will know if I use my microphone or the inbuilt sound on my phone. I'm guessing the inbuilt sound on my phone because my microphone's not meant to be used at this distance. So we'll see later, I guess. Alright. Power supply is in, people. I'll probably do another time lapse in a minute, so this video doesn't become an hour long. Okay. So I'll show you a quick cable thing. So the 24 almost always here, right? The graphics card is on the other side of this, so we'll do that last. There should be a small hole. Okay. I want to go up there. 1 second. Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I'm a retard. Yeah. That's the hole I want. It's the only hole I need. Let's fix this, because this is annoying. Really. Alright. Come on. Alright. Get in there. Sometimes it doesn't fit people, you have to force it in. You know? You have to force it in sometimes. And then it looks pretty again. See? Alright, that's the 24. Alright, that makes sense. And this is where the CPU is going to be. Just pick your cables where they need to go for future ease. Right, like I said, my motherboard takes 2 of the CPU ones, so I'll leave 2 over there. That means I can close this side of the case and then not have to worry about it so much. So where is the, okay. This is where the graphics card is going to be. So put it in for the graphics card cables. Like that. Okay, this graphics card. And then graphics card. See what I was talking about, how good the cable management is on the other case compared to this one. Look at this monster I'm making. There are cable ties here, but they're not going to do much for me because of how this thing is. So stuff like RGB and all these other things I will not be doing in this build because it will just waste all of your people's precious time. So this is just going to be the build, and then I'll deal with... No, actually I'll do it. I just won't show you. I won't show you me doing it because of it's going to make the video too long. Way too long. Alright, so those are all the stuff that needs to go where it needs to go. So if I want to turn this computer on, I could turn this computer on right now. It's basically the gist of it. The SSD, wherever I put it, with its tiny stuff, I'll find later. Will get plugged into these ones and connected through a Molex. Well, connected through this SATA cable. Alrighty then. Let's put it on the glass side and hopefully it doesn't shatter. Okay, no, let's not do that. See that? I really do not want to have to buy another case. I need to figure out what I need to move, so I can try putting the cooler, the water cooler. See, I need to move these fans. That's what needs to happen. I knew there was something I needed to do. So, front panel off. Front panel. Dust filter. Alright, so most of the time, these come off quite easily. There's me struggling to take it out. Okay. Aha! Very nice. Now, I need to remove the ones that came with this. Keep these, they're pretty cool for installing the other fans I've got. The reason why I'm taking these fans out is because of I'll use the ones that came with water cooler. The Corsair ones are really expensive and they're going to be a way better quality than the ones that came with this. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I need to check to make sure there's enough clearance to put my cooler inside. There's enough space, there's enough depth, alright? There's enough height. Now I need to see if it would just like actually go in. I need to remove all these cables, these wires that are being used. Space on the top of my screen right now. It's annoying me. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get this cable ties loose so I can remove the stupid fan. See, the thing is, I don't even mind if it breaks because I'm probably not going to use these fans again. Look, see that? Good people. See how stupid this thing is? Look. Oh, there you go. One fan down. That's what it looks like. Alright, one more fan to go. Woohoo! Again, watching is not fun. I should be ordering my new camera at the end of the month. I've got the lens already. It's sitting on my desk. I was like, there's no point me just going, here's a lens, people. And then you're like, well, does it take nice pictures? I'm like, I don't know. Does it film good? I'm like, I don't know. Does it work? I don't know that either. So obviously I need to wait till my camera gets ordered before showing the lens. I was gonna say showing off, but it's a kit lens that I got with eBay. So like, there's nothing to actually show off. But show, yes. For sure, show. So I'll do that soon. Alright, second one off. Noise, just make noise. Hulk smash. Okay, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I have no clue. Now let's try fit this motherboard and put it in this case. I was gonna time lapse, but no point. I'm here already. Let's get it done, right? Alright, how am I tackling this? I have to put it on this back. Like so. Open this up. Take it off. Alright. We're good to go. Let's see if this fits, people. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Q-Sonic something. Right. So this, I'm gonna try to put it on the front. If this is gonna fit anywhere, it would be the front. So let's do that. All these thousands of cables flying everywhere. Damn it. This way. Yay! So that yay is because of it fits. Good to go, people. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the side. Then I'm going to install the motherboard. It can only go in one way. I will get my phone in a minute and I'll show you everything. Give me a second, people. Let me just do this. Alright. Well, everything's in place. It's good. I don't have to unmount anything, move anything. Alright, let's get some close-ups on this. And I can actually see what I'm filming. No transition, people. Just filming. Still using the tripod. So about a weird angle. There you go. So motherboard's in. See CPU cables I was talking about in the right place. 24 pin in the right place. Then the graphics one in the right place. Graphics card will go in this slot here. Right here. And there's the, see, it says on there, PCI. There's a 24 pin inside the 24 pin. And there's the CPU that you can't see because my hand's too fat. There you go. Alright. Time-lapse time, people. Wow, this video is gonna be long. Maybe I'll do it in 2 parts. So I was thinking about doing a time-lapse, but I was like, nah, there's no point. So this is definitely from my phone, by the way. Phone microphone. Built-in sound and stuff. So 1 screw there, 1 screw there. So I put a screw in the middle. And I find some more screws, I will screw some more. But for some reason, it's out of place. I'm not sure why. So let me do this again because of it's missing some of the holes and I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, be back with you in a minute. Alright, well, I'll fix that problem. So now it's actually aligned properly. I've got 1 here, 1 in the middle, 1 in the corner. Find some more screws later, but that's a later problem. Need to screw this in to the front and I need to put all these cables in. So let's go do that. So here's the madness that's happened. So this used to have a sticky thing where I could just stick it on the back, but I'm just gonna Frankenstein it and leave it as is. Here's the SSD. Hopefully you can hear me, sorry. I keep forgetting the mic's not turned on right now. So, plug that in. Off the cable. Like that. And what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to leave stuff hanging where they are, really. See if I can tuck this in here. Long enough. It's not. Fine. I'm literally just gonna force the back panel closed, to be honest. So yeah, that's the plan. Don't do it though, people. Like I said earlier, just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you should do it. Same work. These go in there, look, just go there. It's fine. Motherfucker. Go underneath here. There you go, perfect. Huh? What I was gonna just do then, I was gonna like go wind up. Okay, that's broken. Maybe I should use a cable that works. Like, wind the solder thing coming up. Now I've done all the crap I just did. Well, that starter cable was broken, so can't really use it now, can I? Found a little screws though, that's good. Alright. Everything is in. Get this cable through. I need to plug into the motherboard. And through. So that's how I'm gonna close it, people. Exactly like that. Yep. Again, people, don't do as I do as I say. So do not. It's not good practice to force it closed, but sometimes it is what it is. You get me? If it closes, it closes. Just make sure there's no cables broken or torn when you do it, you know, stuff like that, because that won't be good. But I know there's no exposed cables, so I'm fine. Make sure it's closed properly. Good to go. Yeah, whatever. It's not going to be seen anyway, people. But yeah. Everything that needs to be done is done. Okay, need to install the graphics card. This one here. Let's do that. To be honest, by now most people do like a test to see if it turns on. But I'm so confident and arrogant, I'm not going to do that. What I will do is, these new screws I've found, I will use it to screw down the motherboard. Make it more secure. So like I said, I really do not want it thinning out at any point. There we go. And then I'm going to give an extra one to the front. Not that you can see me do it, but now there's four screws. Front, do what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, so I had to use like case mounting things just to like get the front one in, as you can maybe see. I will take them out now because they're not pretty. They're not meant to be in there. I don't want them to like thread through something that they shouldn't have thread through and break it and make the cooler leak. That's why you should always use the screws that come with it, because you never know, you know what I mean? So, with practice, use the screws that come with it, because if you put really long ones and it goes through, you're buggered, people. Properly buggered, mate. Alright. Now, let's get the front back on. Remember how to do it. Okay. And then this. Oh, that's pretty again. I need to connect front AIO stuff. AIO. So you can see these buttons. Hopefully, they all need to be connected. These are done already. These are done already. The lights for the LEDs and the buttons need to be connected. So I'll do that now. I'm gonna have to zoom in a bit so you can see my pretty hands. A little bit lower. Go lower, people. And down. You're getting dizzy. I guess it's the trademark of my channel, making people dizzy. I don't have to. See, I could just go transition. But I'm not doing it. So, this is what I'm going to be working right now. The lower parts of this case. Come on. Ha. Yeah, see, I've got my missus' screen right underneath my feet, so I'm trying to be careful not to like do too big movements. Alright, there you go. So, this is where I'm working now. Let me bring some more light. So, these tiny little things here
go onto this thing where it says panel, and right underneath there are things that say speaker, LED, PWM, PWR, reset and stuff like that. So what you need to do is align the things with them. So hard drive and LED and LED. So LED would be for this motherboard anyway, the Asus one. LED is how many LED is 2 pins though? So this must be speaker. Top one speaker. Case. Let's do reset and power first. So that's power. Power will be PWM. This one. So right here, people. This one right here should be power. And then the one underneath. See, it's not easy to do this when it's facing upwards. Most people do it facing down. It's not the easiest thing to do. Alright, let me put the bottom one in first. Alright. And this cable is not the longest either. It's so frustrating. Do what? Time lapse.
This is boring as hell. Let's do that, people. Okay. Well, I guess now's the time to see if it turns on.
So I've got an extension cord right here.
There. I'm gonna use.
Let's see if
It turns on. Might not. I guess we'll see. Go get the cord for the computer. Okay. Cord has been acquired. There is. And that is.
So I'm turning on without the graphics card first.
So when the graphics card in, it's gonna be hard to get to some of the stuff. So let's do this. What is this called? Is the power button on though?
Let's check.
Nope. There's power, as you can see. So that's good. Now let's see if everything turns how it's meant to turn.
Make sure there's nothing interrupting with the fans.
Turned on first go, people.
It's like I've done this before.
It's like I've done this before. That's very cool. I'm very happy with that. As you can see. So this is the tripod leg, so you can see it properly. Ooh. 3 fans are turning. The RGB is turned on there. The fan that came with the case is turning.
this motherboard keeps giving me that error anyway, so I'm fine with that. This is normal. Alright, cool. Let me install the graphics card and then get it plugged in and put it on the desk. Will it work, people? Will it display something? Let's see. This is the best framing I could get with my phone, with the limited space I have behind me, behind here. Okay, keyboard's on, mouse is on, screen did something, and there we have it, people. Up and running. Looking not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see if it gets to the desktop, and then that's it for this video. Man-rays tech vlogs and more, people. Man-rays tech vlogs and more. Share, please share, like, and definitely comment. Comment. Tell me how stupid I put a cable, how dumb I was to make it this long, or praise me. Up to you. Just say something in the comments below. Thank you. Will we get to the desktop anytime soon? I don't know. Hopefully. We're just gonna keep waiting. The outro's not done yet, apparently, people. Until we get to the desktop, I'm not shutting down the camera. Come on, desktop. And come on, I believe in you. You've got this, you 8-core, 16-thread monster. Come on, do it. This is taking forever. I have no idea what's going on right now. It makes no sense. I guess we can cut it on this cliffhanger. Later in Man-rays tech vlogs and more, Man-ray figures out why he didn't get to the desktop. Peace. If it starts working before I end, I'll show an outro, I guess. So, got it up and running, by the way, people. After some messing in the BIOS. As you can see, up and running. Running perfect. Hopefully my missus likes it. Alright, share, like, and subscribe like I said before. Man-rays tech vlogs and more.